Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another Indie Quick. This is Plantera, produced, or rather, developed and published by Veract P. I was given a review copy some time ago, actually. It was released on January 28, 2016. I only just got around to actually taking a look at it. It is a clicker game, and I have to admit, I played it for a little while, and I recorded one of these, and it was one of those first look things where I recorded it and was just completely stunned with the gameplay because it was so fun that I actually didn't spend a lot of time telling you about the gameplay and telling you what I thought about it, aside from, oh, look at this is neat. So, bear in mind it's a clicker game. You click on things to collect gold. Then you spend the gold to plant a farm. And as that farm progresses, you harvest what you've planted, keep the wildlife from getting into you by clicking on it, and then use that to upgrade yourself. And it gets pretty hectic, actually. In fact, it's actually one of the more fun clickers that I've played in quite some time. I've not played very many because I'm not a big fan of the genre, but I have to admit this one actually kind of really impresses me. It's cute. The music's neat. You can actually purchase the soundtrack as a DLC, and you gradually unlock things to upgrade your farm with as you harvest them. It's really addictive that way. And there's so many farming games that have come out recently, and this is just... It's not one of them, per se, but it certainly fits with the theme, so sure, why not? Now, these blue guys that you see are your assistants, and they will go ahead and harvest things for you either during your gameplay or while you're away. And as you improve your farm, you gradually get more and more of them. And yes, I'm glad you can swat those things while you're on the upgrade screen. The birds and other things will grab things off of your farm. As you can see, I just got another helper. But yeah, the birds and wildlife will grab stuff and run away with it. So you've got to make sure to swat them away. And it looks relatively tame right now, but it's very easy to see as things go forth. Oh, crap. I've got something else to unlock. You've got like a third row of trees and stuff in the background. Let's see if I can't get another quick 30 coins real quick to try and get that next tree, that next line of trees up. My only irritation here is that sometimes things grow asymmetrically. Get away from here, bird. And they start ripening asymmetrically, and then you gotta alter how you harvest it. Here you go, and you can stack these and just basically build a depth of a farm here. And you can actually get very busy here, and as you progress, you unlock more trees, more bushes, more crops that are worth more gradually. Also, besides crops, you can get things like chickens. Chickens which lay eggs, which you can then harvest just like everything else. So they don't require planting space. I don't know if there's a limit as to how many you can have. I know they're a little bit expensive, but that's alright. See, the eggs are worthwhile. Get away from here, mole. Now, as your farm gets bigger, different wildlife will come to try to steal from you. And I'm hoping to play. See, like this one, you got a bird up here, but then I've got this creature which takes a couple clicks to actually drive off. And I don't know what that one actually does, but I think he does nasty things when he gets further into your farm. I don't think they actually destroy anything, they just collect things and run off with them. And that slows you down. But as you can see, it's relatively cute, it's easy to play, kind of soothing actually. until your farm gets completely balls to the walls insane. And then it's a little bit less endearing, but still very fun. And I made this comment in my previous recording, which I had to cut because it was mostly just, oh wow, this is so neat, this is so cute, this is actually really, really fun. I did not expect it to be that fun. But it's not a role-playing game, but it has got me thinking. In a lot of hack-and-slash role-playing games, basically what you're doing is, you know, killing monsters to get gear, so you can kill more monsters, to get more gold, to get more gear. And it's kind of a feedback loop, which is exactly the kind of thing this is. So it's not that far off from that same sort of psychological need to progress. Now see, here we go. I've got some radishes here. And the radishes are worth more than the carrots. I don't know if they take longer to produce or what. But it gives you some variety in your crops. And as you can see, you gradually upgrade tiers of various things. Come on. You pop all of this stuff off. Stuff will fall off of the trees naturally, but the faster you click on it, the faster you can harvest it and add it to your general bank here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to concentrate and I'm failing miserably. I'm gonna plant another tree. A big tree, that is. Just trying to get these off, because the faster they're off, not only can you harvest them faster, but the faster other things will grow in their place. Of course, you have to keep swatting the bird away. Get the hell away from me, bird. Now, yeah, there's another rabbit. I think I should be close to unlocking another thing. Let's get some more radishes out there. Come on. I'm not sure how long I could bear the music, because the music is starting to get a little bit old, and I've only been playing this. I played this for like about 10 minutes, and then whatever I played in front of you in this recording. So the music's fun, but I don't know how long I could bear to listen to that. You'll note it auto-saving every so often in the corner up there. That's what that little icon is. Maybe I need another bird. Yeah, let's get another bird. Sure, why not? And another tree. So, yeah, as you can see, it gets really complex really quick. And yes, you can harvest butterflies. I have no idea why. Because that's actually pretty gruesome, because you're basically pulling the wings off of the butterflies. There goes a rabbit, it ate something! God damn it, I didn't even notice it. Get the hell out of here, rabbit. It's not a big loss, but it's a loss nonetheless, and it kind of irritates me. As you can see, that tree on the far right is dropping its stuff automatically. So they kind of hang there until they get overripe. Now you can scroll the screen back and forth, so you can plant things at the edge of the screen. And these signs eventually get to the point where you can add... You see where it says 298 or 500 or whatever? If I get 500 coins together, I can add another plot and extend how far my farm can go left and right. But that's not for a while. Right now we're going to add more bushes. I'm going to add some of these bushes here. Yeah, I'm almost at my limit there. Yeah, almost got to see what that thing did, but I decided not to this time. Because I figure if it takes 2 or 3 hits to actually dissuade, then it's probably going to take a hell of a lot of things with it when it actually does fire off. That raccoon or whatever it was. What are these, like strawberries? One thing I don't like is that it's real easy to lose the mouse cursor. It's like super easy to lose the mouse cursor. I want to say this looks like another mobile port, but it's a good one. It's a good one if it is. The most problems I have with it right now are the fact that that mouse cursor is easy to lose. I would like it if it was like a hand or something. But if it's a mobile port, well, mobile ports don't have cursors. Because it's your finger, not an actual mouse. There's just so much stuff on the floor here that nothing is actually getting harvested. Get away from here, bird. Did I unlock anything yet? We're about to unlock an expansion of our grounds, so to speak. Get the hell out of here. Heard him starting to growl. Okay, yeah, see how I've got a little exclamation mark there now? Let's go over here and expand our farm. We'll expand it to the right this time. Boom. And it's expanded not that much, but it's expanded some. And of course I've hit my limit in terms of my current amount of gold. What does 7 stars get us? 7 stars needs to get us something. Needs to get us something worthwhile. God damn these rabbits. What the hell, man? I can't even have... I don't even have time to upgrade my stuff. Get the hell away from me. Okay, this is a new tree. It's some sort of pear, I guess? I don't know. I do not know. But we will find out. I don't know if there's a variation in growing time, either. I know there's a variation in value. Most of this first tier stuff is just 1 gold, or 1 coin. This stuff is 2 coins. So there is a variation of value. And it seems to be linear. At this point, it's becoming less amusing. But it's still pretty good for a clicker game. If you like these clicker games, it is $2.99 on Steam, I believe. So, you know, if you want to pay for a clicker game and you love them, then I actually highly recommend this one compared to some. Now, that's not saying a lot because there are a lot of free clicker games, so really, I'm not entirely sure how it stacks up. It's got a lot of more gameplay and content than a lot of the clicker games I've seen. Way more variety in the actual, you know, playing the game, which is helpful. But again, it's a clicker game. Do you like that? Do you like that sort of thing? Actually, if you have experience with different clicker games that you'd like to share, leave me a comment below. I'm always interested in hearing about genres that aren't my particular forte, just so I can learn about them and better review them going forward, basically. You know, the more you know and all that. So I'm always interested in what you think is a good clicker game. Or what you think is a good any kind of game, really. I think I've played this enough for you to get a sense of the gameplay. And that there's actually quite... Let's see what this thing does. Let's see what the squirrel or raccoon or whatever it is does. What did he do? Is it a fox? No, that's a fox. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's chasing my damn chickens away. Okay, now that mystery is solved. Alright. Well... Okay, so with that mystery solved, I think I'm going to call it here. This has been the RPG Crawler, again, with Plantera, available on Steam, $2.99. I will put a link in the description below. This has been an Indie Quick. If you like indie games, or especially if you like role-playing games, which this is not one of, but that's what I specialize in, then be sure to give my channel a subscribe, like it if you like it, and comment if you've got any feedback on it. Until next time, as always, take care, and oh my god, it's getting so busy. Goodbye. Oh, a piggy! Piggy! A piggy! Now goodbye, for real.